Daruma was the first character in Kagurabachi to really give our main character a fight, since up until then Chihiro had just been slashing through nameless fodder after nameless fodder. And up until Daruma had his fight with Chihiro, he had a record of 0 losses. Kazane Machi was one of the members of the anti-Cloud Gouger force, with him being said to have the strongest sorcery in the group due to him being their full backup plan in case jumping the blade wielder did not work. Despite that, he didn't do shit during the fight and then ratted on Chihiro because he kind of just felt like it. So between these two fighters, who will come out on top and take the crown as the best of the worst? Speed-wise, Daruma actually has some pretty good feats, with him dodging 3 Kuros from an undamaged Chihiro, and he only ended up losing that fight from a sneak attack from Chihiro's Aka, which was his own technique, which also goes to show how good his mastery of Invincible was. On Kaizene's side, he has absolutely 0 speed feats, since he got completely blitzed by Sojo when he cloaked himself in May, but to be fair to him, the rest of his team got blitzed as well, and they were all stated to be Kamadabi elites, so I'll give him that at least. Still, I'll easily give Daruma speed, because dodging something is still better than dodging absolutely nothing. With strength, neither of them have that much. Like, Daruma's biggest feats were restraining Chihiro and Char, even though Chihiro probably wanted him to restrain him so he could use Aka on him. But a win is a win. And of course, Kazane once again has absolutely nothing as usual. Now, however, on the durability side, you could actually kind of start making an argument for Kazane here. Because you could say that when Sojo cloaked himself in May and charged through Kazane, he wanted to take all of him out, but only managed to get his arm. Then again, you could argue that he was really just going for the arm because that cancels out the sorcery, but I'll be a little less biased and I will give him that. In Daruma's case for durability, he was taken out by his own attack from Chihiro's Aka, which is still pretty good considering his attack is just massive explosions, and then was snuck by Sojo, which was the only way Sojo was going to beat him, which is still pretty impressive to fight 2 enchanted blade wielders and then lose, not because of your lack of durability, but because you got snuck both times. They didn't give him the honor of a 1v1, because they knew they'd lose. So I will give this to Kazane just because tanking a Mei, which is the strongest technique from Cloud Gouger, is a decently impressive feat. For battle IQ and IQ, Daruma has far more experience on the battlefield, and Kazane couldn't get his fucking sorcery out. Like, you had someone yelling at you, and you could see Sojo charging towards you with his blade in his mouth. Do you know how intimidating that shit is? And you didn't think, maybe I should be a little more on guard. Also, I don't want anyone saying Daruma is dumber for for thinking that his sister was dead when he got in the car. She was dead. Look at that. She's been stabbed through the gut. Blood is everywhere in front of her. She's not alive. She's dead. Do not call him stupid. I do the same shit. Look at that. Dead. So, sorry about that again. So in conclusion, even after lowballing Daruma as much as possible and giving Kazane the benefit of the doubt whenever I could, Kazane gets stomped. It's a stomp. He's weaker, slower, dumber, and he's only more durable, which is just gonna let Daruma beat the shit out of him for longer. Like, the best way I can explain this fight is just the fucking coughing baby versus nuclear bomb. That's the perfect representation of what this fight is. There's no other way to put it. So, I hope you all enjoyed my clearly not biased video. And keep a lookout for a poll I'll be posting on my Twitter for my next video, which I think I'm going to do another one of these 1v1s, because I had a lot of fun during the Sojo versus Shiba, and this one was more just a passion project to get some frustration out. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next video.